rhyme on the beat, with poetry, spoken word. So I guess today's topic, what they call ambiguity, a word that means different things to different people. Therefore, we may be human beings in the same neighborhood, but when we hear a word, we have different meanings, perceptions, perspectives. No one's monolithic. So let me speak my truth. The name of this poem is called Fruit of the Culture. Yeah, they talk about the culture like it's a fashion, like it's a slang. But Elijah Muhammad taught that culture is a way of life. Islam is that way. This not ritual for ritual's sake. We not religious, it's principle. Let's go. See, first of all, culture's not a color in your hoodie or your sneakers. It's how you live, how you breathe, what your teachers. Elijah said, fruit grows from the root. If the root's righteous, the fruit's absolute. Fruit of Islam, discipline in the veins, standing in the rain, still keeping the fame, the frame. From the masjid to the block, guarding the lane, a soldier with a pen sharper than the flame. Okay. So, let's get the facts straight. When you speaking with Malik Ghislaine, religion is just rituals, traditions. Some people do it like mechanic, no manifestation from the heart. It's like it's empty, therefore, when I see that, I don't see the spark. Culture is the walk. It's the words in your deeds. Not just taught because Farrakhan don't train lit professors or drum majors, none at all. They trained me right when I was locked up in NOI, Prison Reform Ministry, that's right. And then I took it to theology and I earned my certificate, Ministry in Human Services. It's the way the man stands when the guard is home, the way the woman builds the seed so they grow strong. Fruit of the culture, rooted in order, that's a fact. Who's leading right now? That's Minister Farrakhan in America. And also Imam Roman Muhammad, that's a fact, cause that's the Masjid, Malik Shabazz. Where I go make salat, when I go make the Juma, when I make it on time. If not, I settle for 96th Street, but over there is too much shade. It's like some of them in there trying to take me off my deen. I can't have that, no. So we come as we are, that's what it says in Islam. But we don't remain, not at all. That's a fact. If you struggle, keep praying, my brother, my sister. That's all I can say. But clean from the dirt, rinse the soul from the stains. I said, rinse the soul from the stains. Gotta rinse the soul from the stains. Gotta rinse the soul from the stains, Cause you know, people in the street always trying to drag my name in the mud. Always wanna keep me in the dirt. Like I play dirty, negative. I gotta stay clean. Always on my deen, got it. Keep it halal. That's a fact. That's right. I can't entertain them clowns. None at all. So, what? We treat every soul humane, that's a fact, no disdain. But I don't bend the Quran for the world's campaign. When they had me on a smear campaign, and that's a fact, they all said it was for a laugh. Yeah, like a jack that didn't take offense, but it was an insult. No disrespect, just God was plain. I can't edit revelation, I can't corrupt the main vein. This not about hate, it's about what's written. Holy Quran, Elijah broke it down. Man's role is provision. That's why y'all haters always trying to take me off my post so I could be a less provider. Come on, not fall for that track. A woman's role is to nurture the heart of the mission. Child's the future, the proof of the vision, not a trophy. It's a prize from Allah for my promise that I said I won't go back to no haram. Just give me a Muslim wife and I'll prove it to you. That's how I repented for the past sins, facts. So we deal with the laws without casting stones. But I won't let strange fruit redefine my home. My love's firm, my path is the sun and the moon. Culture is the soil and Islam is the bloom. Fruit of the culture, rooted in order. That's alignment, man, woman, and child. 3 streams to the water. I come as I am, but I don't remain. When I took that shahada proper and repented for my past sins during the drug nights. So guys are clean from the dirt and raise the soul from my stains. These individuals claim they had good intentions, like if I was gonna corrupt the deen like some of their brethren. I told them I'm stronger than that. I don't go with philosophies, talk about that the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. Only if you intoxicated, that's facts. That could happen, you could slip, no doubt indeed. But come on now, don't corrupt my creed. Cause if the root dies, the fruit dies. That's culture. I can. Now, then, so they thought I was so vulnerable, so easily manipulated, that they could keep me on some type of puppet leash. Nah, homie, nah, sister. I don't get down like that. Told you that from the start. That's facts. I told you I'm on the hawk. That's right. You kept talking about regrettable sins. Nights I was drunk and getting lit. Then you try to come with some fake witnesses. Fake people talk about they knew me. Talking about we had some type of sexual affairs that was all cap. And that's a fact. Now, culture is not a brand on your back or the slang in your mouth. It's a blueprint that you live. It's the seeds in the house. It's the way I plant the hope in the cracks of the drought. It's the current in your veins that the doubt can't route. Elijah said, fruit grows clean from the root. If the root's corrupted, yo, the fruit's not proof. Fruit of Islam. We the guard at the gate. See, I was in training, yes indeed, but I know I still had my vices, cause I still wanted to get lit, like smoke my weed, but I kept my head in Quran, true indeed. Always did my fast of Ramadan. That's when I washed my sins away, have a brand new start, that's right. I always kept my eyes on the law, the Most High, even when committing my crimes. I used to say, God please forgive me before I commit the sins and cast the jokes real fast after the crime. Then I make another prayer. Please forgive me for the sins I committed. Before I sleep, I used to say, God, thanks God, I lived through the night. Many people thought I was gonna be walking around here with the thoughts of some adolescents or some little kids or some people that stay drunk all night, all day, or they caught up in the drugs and whatnot. They won't pay heed to the truth that I give them. They wanna stay stuck in their ways. So I say, that's okay, but let me be on my dean. Keep that stuff away from me. We could deal with each other as human beings. But all that sexual stuff, Allah, keep that to the side. That's between you and your God, your higher power, whoever you pray to. But for me, I stay on Dean. I only have eyes for water, Fatima, mother of my daughter. That's right, not the one for my son, but I still got love for little man. That's my king, that's my little man, that's my prince. That's right. Now he's taking up the college, he got the star and the crescent. He's coming into fruition. And the dean on the hot. That's right. Around the same age, like 25. That's same way I grew to within the system. Came home and make sure I didn't go back to the pain now. Inshallah, I hope we do the same so he could be there for my granddaughter too. And then I could take flight to Hawaii with my daughter as well. Still maintain my family, my tree, that's a fact. And the Quran is the compass. Don't care who don't like it, none at all. Cause my household is Muslim. It's not no one else. So, break bread with the fam, but the fam got to stay strong. See, the way I was taught by the animal wise that disciplines the shield and the mind navigates. So if you walk through the door with the wrong in your palms, they will wash with the truth. Not to humiliate, but cause the real love is in the will to elevate. That's why I always have love for my brothers and sisters in the nation of Islam. That's a fact. Black, the brown, and also the Asians too. On all levels. That's the youth, the elders, all type and whatnot. Same with Islam and Spanish as well. The same with world community of Islam and the West. Those three branches got love straight, authentic. And that's on the hot, wallahi. So there it goes. Fruit of the culture, rooted in order, man, woman, and child, perfect alignment, 3 rings in the water. Now come as you are, but the change is the aim. Clean from the dirt, rinse the soul from the stains. Now you feel me? Okay. Now I seen cats, I seen dogs, I seen lions emerge from the gutter to the light, from the vice to the virtues, from the wrong to the right, from the block where the shots turn the dawn into the night. Let me say that one more time. I said from the vice to the virtue, from the wrong to the right, from the block where the shots turn the dawn into the night, to the masjid, that's the mosque, where the knowledge keeps the armor tight. If you can't make it, get on YouTube or Facebook, stay connected. Even Instagram, always stay connected to the righteous fam. Man, woman, and child, that's right. That's the human family right there, you see. Now, we humane to the lost. That's a law we live by. But we not bending the Quran just to make the world comply. No shade, no insult, but we guard the design. You can't remix the divine, can't corrupt the main line. Responsibilities etched. The man is at the frame. Provider, protector, the guard of the name. The woman's the nurturer. The flame in the hearth. Child's the evidence the labor had worth. Man, woman, and child. Fruit of the culture rooted in order. Man, woman, and child. Three veins to the water. Come as you are, but the change is the aim. Clean from the dirt. Rinse the soul from those stains. This is not about hate, none at all. It's about protection. God and revelation from the world's infections. Hold up. Like I said, this is not about hate, no at all. It's about protection. God and revelation from the world's affection. We keep the love in the room, but the lines in the sand. We don't rewrite the scrolls, follow the trends of man, not at all. Nah, peep this. We deal with the hurt without throwing stones. We won't let strange fruit redefine our homes. The root is firm in this house. The fruit is pure. Our branch stays true. If the soil's corrupted, then the tree dies too. Can't be no fool. From the cipher to the city, from the pen to the podium, culture is a discipline. Islam is a sodium. Preserve the flesh, keep the spirit from decay. This is the fruit of the culture and the wild way. In fact, Elijah way didn't stray from the sunnah, not at all. So I'm here to build, not to bend, to uplift, not condemn. Root to the fruit, keep it righteous to the end. And that's the way Malik Alim flows. This is for my legacy, that's my family. My son, my daughter, and my grandchild. Facts. It's a Muslim household, it's a Muslim tree. Gotta keep the root strong. Rooted in reality, integrity, dignity, fidelity, and character upliftment. That's self-improvement for the community development. The human family, national agenda, and let's not forget the 10 ministries. And this is the era of righteousness, uniting the trenches. That's a fact. Assalamu alaikum. This is what culture means to me. It's the way of life, that's Islam, not rituals from the religion. Now you see the difference, not throwing shots, not throwing shades from the Muslims that come from the foreign lands.